Peace and blessings, family. Peace and blessings. This is your brother, Sean Ali, here at Supreme Health and Fitness by Sean Ali. And as always, I thank everybody for tuning in and giving me some of your valuable time. And as always, I pray that this brief message is received in the spirit that I'm striving to deliver it in, which is the spirit of your brother, the spirit of love, and of course, and always, in the spirit and in the name of God. Man, tonight I just want to briefly talk about the number one root cause of disease and death, which is stress. And when they look at the causes of death and they go into what led the individual to suffer from that cause of death, they have determined a list of things that we can do that cause our premature death. And number one is stress, because stress is an internal function. It's something that originates from your mind. It's your understanding and definition of a particular situation or activity. Nobody else can control your stress. It is your interpretation of life. So when we are looking at that, it's easy to throw off your homeostasis or your balance with your thinking, because you can literally be too happy, and that can become a stressor. So when we are looking at stress, and when a lot of us have never been taught how to properly handle and address stress, and we have all of these movies and TV shows that teach us how to express the lower side of the energy spectrum. So we got the angry black woman image. We got the angry black man image. We have all of these images from radio and TV, and when our brain likes to think off of memory and visual. So if you stub your toe, 9 times out of 10, you react the same way you saw your mom or dad react. Ow. Everybody does the same reaction. We throw out. See, because when we encounter certain situations, our brain reacts, or it tries to find a memory or a visual that it can mimic what to do on. So when we only have negative images to express emotions off of, then when we get into those similar situations, that's why every black woman shakes her head and the same. See, these are things that we passed on. So what we must do is learn how to rewire our thinking. See, that's easy. Only thing we have to do is it's the same energy. We're not taking away the power. You're not rendering yourself powerless. What you're doing, you're actually empowering yourself, because you're taking the same energy, but instead of having a negative reaction, you are having a positive reaction. So instead of taking away from your health, you can use the same situation to create the energy to increase your health. See, I'm trying to show you how you can use the energy in situations of life to empower yourself, to heal yourself. See, to bring out and build and be the best that you can be. So when we're looking at how to overcome your stress, we have a supreme stress control and elimination service. So this is something that I offer to my clients. We have a supreme stress, control, and elimination service. Because once you understand stress, you understand that it's all right here. See, and now it's easy for you to control and it's easy for you to eliminate. And if you can eliminate stress, which is now considered the root cause of almost every sickness and death, then you can eliminate from your life how you die. Woo-hoo. And if you eliminate how you die, what are you left with? Abundant life. So look, this is 5 concepts that we imply, which is the foundation for the supreme stress, control, and elimination service. It's built off of 5 principles. Number 1 is self-monitoring. You have to know what you do. We cannot see ourselves walking. So we can get lost in looking out, and we cannot be aware of our emotion or our motion and how we are walking in our activities. So we have to self-monitor. This means that for a period of time, for a month, you record what you eat, what you drink, when you eat, when you drink, and how much you exercise, when you exercise. You record your whole life down to the detail. This is so you can know what you do. So the first step is self-monitoring. This is you becoming familiar with yourself. So now we go to step 2, which is stress awareness. Your stressors. See, so now you record when you become stressed out. So you record, oh, a car cut me off and I became stressed at such and such time. I felt like such and such way, or my boss said this, or my spouse said this, or my children did this, whatever it is. You record your stressors. See, this way you can now, when we get to step 3, which is problem solving, you can look at your activities. You can look at what you eat, what you have drank, how you move. And then you can correlate that with what causes you to be stressed out. See, and now you can see how it matches up. And now when you get to step 4, which is cognitive restructuring, which is formulating a realistic plan. See, you can take your activities, you can take your stresses, you can take the solutions that you got from problem solving, and you can put together a realistic plan of success, of health, of healing, of life, of power. You can take control of your life, and more importantly, you can take control of your death. Because there are causes of death. And out of all of the causes of death, there was never a listing of it was their time. There was never a listing of, oh, they just died. It was never a listing of God did it. No, there was a cause. If the heart stopped, they went in and looked at to see if there was anything inside that they could find that caused the heart to stop. So when we are looking at our life and our death, God blessed us with the gift. I'm not taking nothing away from God. When he put your heartbeat into motion, when he put your lungs into motion, he gave you an almost indestructible life. You can't make your heart stop beating. You can't make yourself stop breathing. If you, like I say all the time, if you cut yourself, your body will heal. If you break a bone, your body will heal regardless to what you do. God gave us a vehicle so that you and I can make manifest the force and power of God, because you are God. And if we can learn, see, stress is a misdirection of energy. See, if somebody cuts you off, like road rage, you don't have to get upset. That's a choice. That's a misdirection of energy. So instead of getting mad, and when somebody cuts you off and you get mad and you grab the steering wheel and you get tense and your breathing comes and you hold your breath and you got all of this adrenaline and cortisol and all of these crazy hormones coursing through your body, you're ready to have a heart attack. You're ready to have a heart attack. That's a misdirection of energy. Now, look at the other side. Let's flip the coin. Now, the same way you can take that instance and you can kill yourself. You can redirect that energy. Listen, if you can kill the same way that you can use your hormones and your emotions to kill yourself, you can take that same instance and redirect your energy to produce the hormones of healing, of health, of life, of power, of God. And now, instead of hurting yourself, you make yourself powerful. You heal yourself. You become God. Woo! I'm telling you. Listen now. Supreme Health and Fitness by Sean Ali. Man, we have solutions which we just want to empower you so that you can successfully enjoy your abundant life. Your body is designed to listen to and obey every command that you give it. If you tell your body to jump right now, will it jump? If you want to lift your arm up above your head right now, tell your arm, won't it do it? See, if you want to look up right now, tell your head, doesn't your head listen to you? So if you are sick, listen now, if you are sick, we showing the principles. Now we have the techniques. We have the science where you can create in yourself the environment where your body will listen to you. And when you issue that command of heal, your hypothalamus will activate your pituitary gland, and it will produce the hormones of healing, and it will secrete down your spine, and that electrical impulse and that chemical hormones, it will enter your bloodstream, and it will go through your neurons, and it will spread from your head to your feet, and you can heal yourself. Listen to me. You're not taking a pill. You're not making a smoothie. You're not doing anything but using the power of your own mind. What will hurt if you try it? Especially if this world has told you they don't have an answer. They call hypertension and high blood pressure the silent killers. And the number one cause of hypertension and high blood pressure is stress. And the number one leaders in hypertension and high blood pressure is the Black man and Black woman. Approximately 43% of the Black male population has been diagnosed with hypertension. Approximately 48% of the black woman population has been diagnosed with hypertension. So the root cause of the black man and woman's disease, sicknesses, illnesses, and premature death is stress. So let's go ahead and overcome it. We got solutions. I thank you all for tuning in. I'm your brother here at Supreme Health and Fitness by Sean Ali. Overcoming stress, the root cause to death. Supreme Stress Control and Elimination Service. Man, self-monitoring, stress awareness, problem solving, cognitive restructuring, and then number 5, once you have restructured your thinking and you have formulated that plan of your healing, your health, your life, your power, you make it happen. So I thank you all for tuning in, and I leave you as I came. The greeting words of peace in the Arabic vernacular. Assalamu alaikum. Hotel, Black Power. Power to the people. Peace.